morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I just stopped by to say, hey, how you doing? How are you? It is Thursday, August the something, chair. I don't know what it is because I'm outside. But we are in Durham, and as you can see, the hotel is very dark behind me because I think we're in the middle of a hurricane, tornado, something happening down here in Durham. And all of the power in the hotel is out and has been out for the last maybe 2 hours or 3 hours. From what I can see, it's just rain, but I don't know what else is happening or has happened that caused the power to go out. So yeah, I'm just gonna probably take the steps back upstairs. My mother, my aunt, and my family sitting in the lobby like it's a camp meeting. But yeah, I'm going back upstairs. That is the hallway that leads to our convention room where we're having service. And this is what it's looking like. Thank God for floodlight, emergency floodlights. But yeah, so we're sitting down here doing this, camping out like we have no hotel rooms. I'll talk to you all later. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So I made it back to my room, and yeah, it's still dark. Thank God for this window right here is massive. So that is the light that we have. Favorite friend over here doing what he does.
I'm about to sit down and eat some yogurt and some sun chips.
His breakfast is going to consist of yogurt and sun chips. The breakfast of champions with a side of granola. Yeah. It's the whole, I'm not even gonna say it's a whole hot mess because we can't control. I know it's dark. I'm gonna try to, yeah, I can't do nothing about that. But excuse me, even in this we are safe. So
I am safe.
um
I am here.
he seems to always want to sing when I'm vlogging. I don't really.
Hush.
But even in all of this, we are safe. But I'm gonna save my battery because I'm on my phone, and I don't know how long we're gonna have to sit in the dark, and I don't want to run out of power. So I'll come back to you guys when we have lights. So let there be light. And there was light. The last time I spoke to y'all, we were in the dark. And I said, let there be light. And there is light. But I said it, but I didn't make the lights come on. But we're back in our hotel room because I went downstairs to sit in the lobby with some of my cousins and some other people because it was easier to sit in the lobby than it was to sit in the room because the room started, you start getting a little hot because the air's not on. But we're fine, we're great, we're good. We are in the middle of, I'm guessing, Debby. There was a tornado coming up from, I believe, Florida. So it was wreaking some havoc here in Durham, and I think Raleigh and somewhere else. I'm not sure because I'm not from down here. So I do know that we got like an emergency alert alarm sometime around maybe 4 a.m. where how your phones just start buzzing and beeping almost like an Amber Alert. But it was just saying storm warning, something about floods. Yeah, it was like 4 o'clock, so I really didn't read it. I just hit the okay so it could stop. And then my aunt called about maybe 5:15, 5:30. It might have been about 5 o'clock. And she was like, the lights, the power is out. We're gonna go downstairs into the lobby and sit down there. So I was just like, oh, okay. I think I went back to sleep. Maybe about 5:30. I think I went back to sleep. Then, when I say as soon as I dozed off, my mother texted me. And then she said she was going downstairs. And I'm like, oh my gosh, do you need help? So, she was like, no. And I'm like, Ma, you're going downstairs by yourself. My aunt had my cousin with her. You're going by yourself. Let me get up. I'll be right there. So, of course, now you're up. You're awake. You're alert. So, but, I mean, everything worked out fine. Everything worked out great. But we said, let me see, the lights didn't come on. Oops. The lights didn't come back on until about, I think, 1:30. I think it's about 1:30. It may be 2 o'clock now. Nope. Right now, I think it's 2:45. So the lights came on about 2 o'clock. So, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't the worst thing I've ever been through. So, yeah, it was adventurous. We sat downstairs and just made the best of it. Thankfully, from where we are back, where are we? I'm trying to find the front of the hotel. Anyway, from the front of the hotel all the way back, the lights were out. But in front of us forward, the lights were on. So my nephews went out and they got breakfast and they brought it back to the hotel so that we can have something to eat. Because again, everything was out. The lights were out. So that means the cooks can't cook. Even though the stove is gas. And that, the stove would work, but they can't cook in the dark. So they can't see. So there was no food service here at the hotel. Nothing was working. Nothing was operational. I mean, when I say nothing, I mean nothing. I was going to film, but I mean, I'm talking dark. The only light that we had was their skylights in the middle of the hotel. So we had the lights coming in through the skylight. But outside of that, dark. So yeah, I just wanted to come back to let y'all know that the lights did finally come on. And yeah, that's it. That's all. This has been an adventure, but you know what, it did give us sort of a rest day, in a sense that we just had to sit still. We had to be still. It wasn't a whole bunch of... If you go to convocations and church conventions, there is a whole bunch of hustle and bustle. It's moving parts. You're over here. You got a seminar over here. You have a workshop over here. You have this going on. And then you have morning service. So it gave us a chance to kind of sit down, relax, regroup. Even though you may not have been able to... Some people stayed in their rooms. Not everybody came out. So I was like, I'm not going to just sit in this room and look at nothing, because my phone was almost dying and couldn't charge that. So you can't really watch anything too much on your phone. The TV's off. I was like, I'm going to go downstairs and talk to people. Like, we're going to do that. And no, they weren't strangers. It was people that I knew. So, yeah. So now we get to just rest up. And then we'll go to service tonight at 7:30. So outside of that, it has been our adventure for today. That has been, it's been a lot. It's been a lot. So it's getting a little cloud. It's starting to get dark again. So I'm not sure if the worst has passed or what. Long as these lights stay on, I'm good. So outside of that, I hope you guys are having a great day. And if you're not having a great day, I hope your day gets even better, even brighter, even lighter. Yeah, I don't have too much more to say, so I'm gonna let you go. I'm not gonna bore you any longer with me just talking, because I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in the room. So yeah, with that being said, excuse me. So with that being said, I hope you have a great day, and I hope you have an even better evening, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Hey, y'all. So it's about a little after 11, and guess what? You guessed it. The lights just came back on. Y'all, we got out of service, and about maybe a little after 10 o'clock, the lights went out again. And they just came back on about maybe 15 minutes ago. This tornado, or whatever is going on down here in Durham, y'all can have it. I don't do southern storms and stuff. As y'all know, I'm from Jersey. I'm a Jersey girl, born and raised. We don't have storms like this. So I don't know what to tell y'all. All I know is, I think favorite friend, they said we're under a tornado watch until 7 a.m. tomorrow. So we are under a tornado watch until 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. Get me back to Jersey.
It's been nice. We've been spiritually thin.
Right.
It's time to go back home.
It's time to go back up north. We don't do this in the north. So, but outside of that, we're having an awesome time, a really good time. But we just need these lights to stay on. We need this tornado to like blow out to the sea or something. Oh, the weekend is gonna be clear?
Supposed to be clear.
So
I think from tomorrow on, it's supposed to be clear. Tomorrow.
Okay, that's good. So from tomorrow on, it's supposed to be clear. So I just wanted to come back and let y'all know the lights went out again, but they're back on. Now hopefully we can get a good night's rest and wake up tomorrow with some lights. I'll talk to y'all later, and I hope you all have a good night, because yeah, it's nighttime as of right now, the time that I'm filming this. So bye, y'all. Hey y'all, happy Saturday, happy Saturday, happy Saturday. I just stopped by to say, hey, how you doing? How are you? Today is Saturday, August, I think it's the 9th. I'm just stopping by real quick to say, hey, we have a break in our day today. So, yeah, we're going to take a little advantage of that. We're going to go out and have dinner. We're going to a place called Lula and such. I'll put the name somewhere. But yeah, we're going to go there and have dinner, or early lunch, brunch, whatever. Yeah, then we'll come back, rest up a little bit. I'm gonna start packing because we're expected to head back to New Jersey like Monday morning. So I think I want to leave out of here Monday, maybe like 7 a.m. Try not to run into work traffic before or after work. So hopefully we'll be able to get back to Jersey maybe like 3 p.m. So yeah, other than that, we are having an awesome time, here fellowshipping with our friends and saints from different states that we haven't seen in a while, which is always a plus. Yeah, let me turn this TV down, which is always a plus. Mute. Okay. So yeah, when we come back, like I said, I'll start packing. And I didn't do a pack with me video at all, so maybe I'll do a pack to go home with me. Maybe I'll do something like that. But other than that, let me get started, and I will talk to you all later. Yes, it does. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you. Hey y'all, so we are back. The food was really good. I really have no complaints. I just didn't, well, I shouldn't say no complaints. I have one little minor, and that was I wish that there wasn't as much sauce on my meatloaf as it was. I like sauce, but this sauce was a little thicker than I like. But other than that, the food wasn't bad at all. So I need to get to packing. I've already have the closet open. I need to start. I don't know if I want to start in the bathroom or I should be embarrassed to show this, but I'm gonna show it anyway. So this is all my stuff laid up here. This is my night scarf. Oh Jesus! Favorite friend scared me. My head scarf, makeup bags. Child, favorite friend coming in the room scared me. So yeah, that's what that's looking like. I don't know. I'm gonna just go ahead. I'm gonna do it. This is all the stuff I need to fold up and put into the suitcase. I already cleared out the drawer. Close that up. These are what's the shoes that I have left that I need to pack. And this is why when I normally come to convocation, I don't unpack my suitcase. I just live out of my suitcase for a week because I hate having to pack, to unpack, to repack, to unpack when I get home. I can't stand it. Favorite friend doesn't mind it. My mother don't mind it. As soon as they hit the room, they want to unpack. And I'll just be like, can't we just live out our suitcase? But this year I did unpack. So let me get to folding these clothes and repacking. And I'll come back and I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. We won't be doing anything, I don't think. It's about, I think it's like almost 5:30, 6 o'clock right about now. So besides just repacking and trying to rest up because tomorrow is a long day. If you know, you know, official Sunday is always long. Let me do that and I'll come back and I'll talk to you in a few minutes.
So.
And it is so?
And it is so.
And it is so.
It's a very long day.
Bye, y'all.
If they not, I got enough hot sauce here that'll turn anything, turn water into wine.
Y'all love that Texas pizza stuff in there. You good?
Oh, you want it together? Well, they've already started the bread. Okay, sorry.
I'm gonna do the chef boat, and can I do a side of the Brussels sprouts?
Oh, and with your shrimp, would you like cocktail sauce or
You stop.
I'm looking at your camera.
I know. I'll do cocktail sauce.
Okay. And the side of which? Brussels?
Brussels, yes. Thank you.
You're doing something to put on your blog.
God bless.
I'm just gonna smile at them.
Yeah, I said God bless. That tea is good. That's homemade tea. So the tea bag never like. That's homemade tea.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I just stopped by to say, hey, how you doing? How are you? We are currently on our way back to New Jersey. We stopped at the Maryland house, which is like the halfway point. And we have another 2.5 hours to go before we get to our home. And we left about 6:45 this morning. It's 12:34. We've been here for probably about half an hour. We've been at the mail house for about half an hour. So we're gonna eat our lunch. Get back on the road. Well, lunch, brunch, whatever this is. Get back on the road. And yeah, I just want to stop by real quick just to say, hey, how you doing? How are you? That's all. Other than that, I'm gonna finish eating my cheese fries. And yeah, favorite friend went that way to get a knife. Mama Nettie is here eating her food. And that's about it. Just looking around, making sure everything is all right and copacetic and nobody ain't trying to start no problems if we had no issues. So yeah, we'll be back home in a few minutes. I can't wait to get into my bed and just relax. My bed. Relax and put my feet up. Tomorrow I'm off. And then I'll go to work on Wednesday. But guess what? Wednesday and Thursday I'm remote. So I don't actually go back into the office until Friday. And I'm glad about it. So, hey guys! How are you? So we just met some of our friends. So I'm gonna call you back. I'll call you back later. Pick up the phone. I'll text you if I don't call you back. Bye.